Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this video on Tokyo, coming at you with some more Dark Cloud 2. First Dark Cloud 2 of the year. I was doing a little bit of running around in the dungeon. I don't know. Like, I don't remember what we were doing, honestly. It's been a long time, you know? It's been a long, long time. Something like that. I don't know. I gotta get to mod mode. Mod view? Mod something. Cause I'm a mod. Bitch. I didn't need that. Like, that was not necessary, but it felt fun to say, so I guess we're gonna go with that. I just want to get stuff. I don't know. Like, we've got to make this town, and to make the town, we gotta get shit. I mean, not shit, like we just gotta get stuff to build stuff. It's kind of a whole thing. Also, we should probably be... Am I in mod? Okay, I am in mod. We should probably be going for... Antidote drink. Love it. I don't... What the fuck? Let's go. Like, do you cough? Are you... Is that a thing that you're capable of? Feels like not, sometimes. Oh, Hurry! Is horribly distracted by a pretty bird, and this is what you said. Oh, are you now? Are you distracted by a pretty bird? Give our bird the best regards. Pretty. It's so cute. Young Holly's in love. I mean, is there anything better? The music always is. I hate it, but I can't, unfortunately, change it. I wish it weren't like that. Like, I wish I hadn't squished that fish. Wait, what are we banking fuck about? Cause I didn't change nothing. Was it, okay. That's kind of weird, cause like I said, I didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, that makes me happy. I'm glad that it's become manageable, and honestly so, because that is one thing that I've really worried about with streaming these older games. Ah, okay. One of like many reasons that I really do wish we had like a better setup for streaming. Oh, hi, it is lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Holly's found a pretty bird who is very distracting, and we are super happy about this fact. I mean, I'm super happy about this fact. I can't speak for you, but it would be a little bit weird if you were not also feeling some degree of joy. I found an unknown bone. How lucky. Bird isn't dinosaur or bird isn't lass? I mean, it could be both. Those dino folks are out there, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, by which we mean that they'll withhold their labor from management until all of us have a fair shake. Oh, Alice, lovely to see you tonight. Hope you're very well. Hope the life is treating you good with the things. No treating Alice bad life. No treating anybody bad life. I watched Dino Saucers as a child. I know that there's Anthro-Dino out there. And really, when you think about it, like, the T-Rex is already kind of Anthro. Oh wait, there was, like, actually a bird? I thought we were talking about the dating. Well, I'm glad that you've got double birds. Oh, it's Evelyn! Oh gosh, no! Don't worry about it at all! I'm glad that you're in tonight, that's good enough. And Flappable! Everybody's just drifting in and I love it. It is a pleasure to see all of y'all.
Looks like we got them all.
I know that your time's been pretty wild there, Evelyn, so like I said, do not worry at even the littlest of worries. Speaking of dinosaurs and striking, the new year has begun by research being published suggesting that, once again, Nanotyrannus is a real dinosaur, not just a juvenile T-Rex. This is causing confusion and consternation because we thought we had settled this. I feel like this is like the third or fourth time this has come up. Oh gosh. I'm no good with jokes. You know that. I can only read things seriously. Which is actually kind of like a character flaw. It's like no sense of humor. I'm glad that there's I'm glad that there's controversy or controversy, depending on what dialect you speak, in the dino community. I mean, it just amuses me. Because the stakes are high, but they're not like, you know, people dying kind of stakes. It feels like the kind of thing that people could fight over, but like that wouldn't really end up harming anyone. But I'm glad that that's going on, because like, I don't know if y'all have been like hearing about Japan's New Year, but it's been kind of fucked already. Like, 2024 is off to a raring start. We had an earthquake on the 1st. We had a plane collision with full fire on the 2nd. There was a major fire in Kitakyushu and a train stabbing in Akiba. That was on the 3rd. It's like, I'm just waiting to see what happens tonight. Holly went on a date with a local dwarven lady. We really hit it off last night, then met up today at 10 a.m. and only parted at 5. That is so fucking awesome. But, Holly, love, I gotta get you like a parasol. Everything is okay on my end of things. Like, there's still a lot of folks that are, like, evacuated because there were concerns of tsunami. I haven't seen anything that's indicated, like... Oh, no shit, Floppable, I didn't know that. That sucks balls. I haven't seen anything indicating if the earthquake was like a mass casualty event, but it was very destructive. It was very big. Like, I felt it rumbling over here, and it wasn't like a serious rumble, but when you look at it on the map, like, the epicenter is nowhere near Tokyo. Holly says, I am pretty badly burned, but now I have sunscreen and fancy sunscreen. What constitutes fancy sunscreen? Like, what are the requirements? We had an apocalyptic hellstorm on Christmas, then a heat wave with tens of thousands of people without power. So, humid 38... Oof. Oh my god, like, 2024, like, you don't gotta come out of the gate so hard. It can be used as a primer for makeup, and it isn't too greasy. No shit. That is, in fact, pretty darn fancy. Did we get what we needed? I think we're still making a freaking eyeball tree. Oh, and we didn't see how the future changed. That was something that we were going to do when we came back. Evelyn says, New Year's been alright, nothing huge or anything so far, but we're in a whole new year and I'm looking forward to it after some of the disaster 2023 was for me. I am crossing all of my toes that this new year is very kind to you, Evelyn. Oh, we made an eyeball tree. What the fuck? Let's go. Because I know you did go through it. In 2023, like, I don't know. I've been talking about this last couple of streams, but it's been like a really weird year for me. Bubbles says, new camera lens today started playing around with that, which say there are many, many new photos of Miss Debbie Tiny Paws, because she's my most willing model. I love that. I absolutely love it. Also, Holly, we're rooting for you for date number 2. This sounds exceedingly exciting. Are these the same furbits that we left in the past? Also, this tree's nose is, like, a lot.
Oh. Hello.
Okay.
So, you were the ones who woke me.
Why does it feel like this tree is fucking, like, channeling David Bowie? It is a weird moan. It's kind of uncomfortable.
Somehow I feel like I've slept for a long time.
It's like David Bowie doing a Tom Waits impersonation.
Jurak, we need you to tell us something.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
We need to know about a being called Emperor Griffin. We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness.
I like how, like, none of this has really been set up at all.
He's been playing with reality across the different eras. I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear. He
That
even
seems like a
erased
shitty
you,
goal, by
Jurak,
the
by
way.
destroying your origin point. We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those
I'm
vast
gonna catch
memories,
that in
you
just a
should
second,
be able to
Holly.
remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us, Jurak. We must know.
Alright, looks like it's prompting. Local dwarven lady has been having some issues, in quotes, with the little elf. And after comparing notes, I think I might need to extricate myself. That sounds not great. I don't like the way that sounds at all.
Griffin. Let's see.
Are these,
I'm afraid
are they
I
safety
don't
issues? Or is it
remember.
just that someone's a jerk?
I'm truly sorry. My memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
Womp womp. Can we get a picture of the giant tree guy? I mean, surely, right? Wait, what? You're not gonna... It's a giant living, like, tree thing. How is this not a picture? How is this not a special picture? Do I have to go in this tree thing's nose? I will go directly up your nose, if that is what it takes. There we go. Just an elf overstepping boundaries and being very weird toward my dwarven friend in public. That's not great. That's not great. Don't like that at all. Okay, so that's definitely in there, so we could erase that. We are gonna have to get another picture of a flower. Is this a situation that you are, like... What's gotta be done, I guess, has gotta be done, but is this gonna cause problems? To extricate yourself from the situation? Thinking back on my last date with her, she did overstep my boundaries too. Don't like that. Also disappointed, but glad at the very least that it seems like you've caught this early. Because it would only get more difficult, it seems like. She's got some sway with the local trans groups, and I might have issues for reasons I'll keep the DMs. Gotcha. That's kind of what I was maybe a little bit worried about. Sometimes our communities are like, they're small enough that if you get on one person's bad side, you're kind of like on everybody's bad side. Which is bullshit, and shouldn't be on you, but...
Master Jurek! Master Jurek, do you know about the rainbow butterfly?
Let me see. Rainbow butterfly. I've heard of it.
I know a couple of local trans femmes, but I had a few people DM implying some shitty things about one of them. Yuck.
It's a
Why do we gotta be so messy? And by we, I mean they.
But it's not evil at all.
See, even Master
We'd
Jurek
like to
says that
meet it if
rainbows aren't
possible.
evil.
What should we do?
They like Lafrecia flowers. You'll find the butterfly where the Lafrecia grows.
Really? Please, tell us, where does that flower bloom?
Now
I bet they can
there,
remember.
I'm not sure. If they're not in bloom already, you'll have to
What is
make
with this thing's
them
fucking
bloom.
eyes?
make them bloom? Ourselves?
Here, I'll give you this.
This treatment just sneezed on us, which seems a little bit rude in my book.
Plant that in the woods, and a bud will grow. But it takes more than that for a flower to show. You need sundrops.
Sundrops?
Yeah,
They have
Max,
the
do
power
you not know
to
anything?
speed the growth of green things.
Sundrops. Everybody knows about sundrops.
Where can we get them?
From Menards. Jeez, do we have to, like, walk you through every step?
It's a kind of sap
Even Jesus
the
saves
monster
at Menards.
Imara produces. You'll have to ask Imara.
Hang on. Ask a monster? That's nuts. How can we talk to a monster?
Now, it's a sunflower, so that's technically seeds. Sunflowers don't make nuts.
You must think of that yourselves.
Oh, we're gonna have to do the monster transformation thing, and that's gonna kind of suck. I love Monica's reaction. It's just kind of like, whatever. Work on your diorama and then check out Jirok's future world. Okay. Okay. Did we get all our toys? They are important. If you think my outfit's nifty, what about Monica's? Well, it's just, you just said the same thing. The pseudo-dwarves, I guess, do not know fashion. Alright, so we gotta go into the woods. We gotta plant a seed. We gotta learn how to transform into monsters. We need to build more shit? Oh, I don't have that guide open anymore. I'm gonna have to sort that. What can we make? What do we need? Like, I feel like we needed more wooden fence. I wonder if there's a way to check, like, how many you have. 2, 3, 4, 5? So we'll need 9 more after this. Because I think it said we needed 15. Okay, but we can only get 3. Bandit! How you doing and Happy New Year? Hope life is treating you well. Also, I don't remember the first, so if I already said Happy New Year to you, I do apologize. All I remember about the stream on the first was that we had that amazing Murder Baby run, and it was fabulous, but that has taken all of my memory space. 10 trees placed? Oh, well, fuck me. I guess we gotta make some trees. Do you think like the eyeball trees count as trees? I just woke up from nightmares. It's great. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I mean, the nightmares, like, it's capitalized, so it feels like you're talking about an event, but you don't wake up from events. I'm glad that you're awake. If these are nightmares that you were actually having while you were sleeping, then I'm glad that you're awake and away from them. Holly says, only just joined a trans Discord from my city, and people haven't exactly clamored to make me welcome. People are shit. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. People are kind of shit. Also, Saki! Lovely to see you, Saki. I hope you're doing really good. I hope all y'all are doing good. Oh, for some of the folks in the chat who may not have seen it, I gotta let me put a thing in to the chats for the LBP heads, because unfortunately this is on my alternate account, so I can't show you when we stream LBP. But I made a neat little thing, and you should look at it, because it's neat. I don't know what the Lorax... What does the Lorax even know, honestly? Well, I'm doubly glad that you are not in the nightmare zone anymore. Because that sounds like a big ball of no fun. Don't pause, I thank you. I was just back from playing Saki. I heard him and played with him a bit. I love this developing relationship that you've got going on with Saki. I feel like this has got to be like a buddy road trip movie in the works. Thelma and Louise, but without the death? So basically not Thelma and Louise at all. Now, a question. Does Saki have a driver's license? Because I think that might be important to your journey. What are you doing? Isco, what are you doing? The Lorax is the spirit of the forest. Well, sure, but like, what does it know? That's my question. He's amazing. He's a silly little guy. He turned a year old in December or November. Okay. He does not, but I can get one. Well, but you don't want to be doing all the driving. I mean, that's hardly fair. Now, I want to check something in Paul Brinks. Because there was a lady who said that she wanted to see a flower. I do not remember where the fudge she is. 2023 did have some bangers with Kissing You Dying, and also the extremely funny Tradcath Pope. Wait, what? The extremely funny Tradcath Pope discourse. Did I miss that, or did I just forget? Indulging in a beverage from the esteemed Dr. Pepper. Did you did you get a prescription for that? We don't know Saki's exact age, but my sister designated Thanksgiving as his birthday, so... I mean, that sounds pretty good. It's a better reason to celebrate Thanksgiving than, like, land theft. It fell off the back of the carriage. The Dr. Pepper? Tradcast got upset that the Pope excommunicated some folks because who is the Pope to decide things are Catholics? What the fuck? I probably will be doing some more train rooms, yeah, but this is something I was kind of thinking. I've got like a sci-fi hub at the moment, and I was thinking of kind of expanding that out a little bit. The Pope does some wishy-washy comments saying trans women are women, and also a while ago the priest allowed a priest to bless same-sex marriages. The trans cats then exploded. I mean, if only they could actually explode though. I don't think that's asking too much. I gotta peep something. Hold on a second. Game facts. I bet I used these exact same game facts pages when I played this the first time 20 years ago. And I fucking love that. You tried cat saying the Pope was not a real Catholic. The fucking Pope. Well, I mean, we have had multiple times of multiple popes and an anti-pope. There was a whole anti-pope thing going on for a while. So, I mean, there's precedent. The discourse was about the Pope not being able to decide things for Catholics, which is fucking hilarious. Honestly, Evelyn, game facts for the win. I spent so much time in late uni and early out of uni, just like reading through Resident Evil story guides because they were really well written. Asaki says, I'm currently trying to make a card game on LBP. Never thought the Thermo would handle that much. Oh wow, like, are you doing, give me a second here. Are you doing like a traditional, like a poker or blackjack type of game? Or are you doing, oh, for fuck's sakes, Isco, why can you not talk? Why can you not talk at all? Oh, the flower lady wants to get a Lafresco stuff. Or are you doing a traditional blackjack or poker style game, or are you doing like a trading card game? Is what I was trying to say, and saying it badly. GameFAQs carried my OG Persona 4 playthrough and my Disgaea play. Oh, yo, GameFAQs is really good for Disgaea. GameFAQs has that shit on lockdown. A Hearthstone-based idea card game. That sounds like an awful lot. Saki, do you put up any videos of you behind the scenes stuff? Because I would love to see what the logic looks like in there. They had to stop having an anti-pope when it was proven if they touch the pope, then their matter will annihilate each other. I mean, yeah, the pope and the anti-pope would just cause a giant fucking explosion. You can't be having that. I mean, you could definitely be having that, but I don't know that it would be safe. God, you need like so much stuff. I am gonna, I'll be honest, resource farming is not the most fun thing in the world. I was informed today that I may in fact be pretty. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. When did that start being news? I kind of feel like, you know, somebody around here might have mentioned that once or twice. Also, my favorite thing of the Pope discourse is people making memes about how every time Tradcasts were talking about the Pope, they sounded like Martin Luther. Oh god. GameFAQs for the win, Evelyn. Honestly though. Oh shit, rainbows. But I want a picture that's an actual rainbow is the thing. Every time a rainbow sings, a queer music's head explodes. I don't know how to video while I do things on the PS4. Okay. We can, I'm trying, I've done this so many times that it's muscle memory, and the problem with that is that I now have to put it into words. So what you're gonna do is you get in your game, you're doing your thing, you want to hit the share button twice in quick succession, and it'll put a pop-up in the left of the screen that says it's recording. Then when you want to finish, you'll hit it once more, and it'll give you a menu, and you want to hit square to save the video file. So that's going to go into your capture gallery under whatever game that you're recording in, and you can export that directly onto a USB, or you can go into Share Factory and you can do some editing and then export that back to the capture gallery and put that onto your USB. Oh my god, it's gay, but in a video game. I mean, honestly though. People only care about 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. People don't care about Disgaea 2? Because I thought Disgaea 2 was the one that, like, everybody fucking loved. Now, okay, so, see, the thing is there, Evelyn, that while on one hand you're not entirely wrong, I kind of have been using it as my only source of editing for like the last 7 years, so I've kind of got a little bit of emotional attachment at this point. The nice thing about Share Factory though is that like if you don't have any background in video editing, it's very user-friendly. There were a few things that I needed to look up, but it's not that fiddly. Now the downside of that is it's not that granular either. So, like if you're doing really precise cuts, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's all Disgaea this, Disgaea that. Nobody talks about that Gaia. Oh my god. No, it's okay, Evelyn. It's okay. I shouldn't have gotten up my nose at you. I apologize. That was rude of me. Well, I thought we had to get a picture of this freaking flower is the thing, game. Is it got to be bloomed? Is that the problem? The flower is not in bloom? Like Nirvana? Nirvana did In Bloom, right? Oh, it's called! It is lovely to see you. How you doing? Hopefully life is treating you good with the things and the stuff. Okay, good. Because I was a little bit confused for a second. I was like, I don't know. Nirvana wasn't really my jam, is kind of the problem. They existed, and it was fine. There are a couple of songs by them that I really liked, but I was a little bit snooty about it, though, because, like, everybody liked Nirvana, so I kinda had to not. Were they your peanut butter? Yeah, considering the degree that I eat peanut butter, that's probably a good way to put it. Because I don't mind peanut butter, but I really don't eat it on its own very often. Things are doing pretty okay, Cole. They could be a lot worse. It was a work day. It wasn't too stressful, but it was extremely hot, and I didn't need that. I'm already hot enough, thank you very much. About Disgaea 2, though, I'm gonna be honest, I think that's my favorite game in the series, even though it feels like everyone loves 4. Yeah, like... My biggest issue with Disgaea 2 was Tink. I really, really didn't like Tink. I did appreciate the fact that they were, like, turning everybody into demons, and everybody was like, no, this rocks. This, like, totally fucks. Just, like, let it go. I still need to figure out how to sell my soul to Nippon Ichi Software Goods for Disgaea 2 Remake. Huh. Like, do you mean like with, like they did with D2? Wait, no, D2's not a remake, though. D2's a sequel. They did a... Wait, did they do a remake of Disgaea 1? Saki, you go get your coffee. We will be here when you get back. So... Wait, did we not just go here? Why are you telling us that this is the next place we gotta go? It's also telling us that there's a boss. They ported it to Portable, and they called it Afternoon Darkness. Okay, so I remember that. I remember that there was Afternoon of Darkness. Well, see, I'm not seeing a boss here, game, is the thing. I am noticing that there is a missing sprout. And by sprout, I mean boss. They did tell us that we gotta go get, like, some monster goop. We're just gonna call it monster goop. Even though Disgaea 1 is not complete, and it's kinda shitty. Did they leave out the horsecock joke? The horse wiener? I mean, yeah, isn't there like there's a bit where like somebody is making the like ultimate monster from body parts of other monsters? And I think there's like the implication that they gave it like horse junk. Oh, the wiener's intact. Well, good for that. Good for them. I hope they enjoy it. I mean, nobody who's interested in having a wiener would want a wiener that's not intact. That was way more effort to get out than I really think it deserved. By the way, Disgaea 1 Complete is Disgaea 1 Refine in Japan if it helps. I haven't looked into Disgaea in ages and ages. Excuse me, sir. You're a douche. I'm sorry. I must kill you now. Hope you don't mind. Hope you're cool with that. Are we not supposed to talk to a monster somehow? There's a treasure chest over there. I am in dire need of Le Treasure. They literally just flat out say, and a horse wiener. And Laharl is like, a horse wiener? This shit is serious now. We can't let this continue. I mean, I think Laharl... Why does he gotta get in the way of that monster's gender-affirming care? This is just, it's just more examples of Laharl being a douchebag. Oh, come on! We gotta fight this thing with a sword? Oh, this is gonna take for fucking ever. Which is why we're not gonna do it. I think this is a bad idea. And I will stop anytime now. Do you mean, I mean, is he being a performative douchebag? Is that what you're asking? Because I think he's actually, in fact, a douchebag. I have never found Laharl to be particularly interesting. And one of my main general complaints about this guy as a series is that the creators seem to think Laharl is great. I was pretty well done with Laharl and Etna and Flone. I feel like I had my fill with them. Yes, a horse wiener was involved. Laharl's interesting because he's fun to watch getting bullied by everyone. That's fair. He deserves it. What with being additional? Oh, nice. Is it delish coffee? Why am I even doing this? Like, the badges don't get us anything. Don't try to pick up the giant robot. God, you are silly. Now, we could have just, like, turned on our own robot and just, like, beaten the shit out of this dude. Oh my god, we're, like, almost there. Honestly, though, yeah. Evelyn, I'm definitely there with ya. Mostly I remember, like, the horsecock thing because, it plays a pivotal role in, the comic book Frost, and I hate it so much. But unfortunately, I will never fucking forget it. Also, like, Frost is just, like, pure D garbage. Is that, like... Is that Garthinus? Did Frost? I can't remember. One of the really edgy 90s comics. Oh, Saki, thank you so much! Happy New Year to you as well. I hope that this year treats you with all undue kindness. I hope that you are seen well, in joy, and the love of the people that you love yourself. Why would we be reading Crossed? I haven't read Crossed in... I don't know, probably since like 2017, and it's still like in my head. Much like the Crossed infection itself, it has cursed me, and I hate it. Except for that one cover, because that one cover is fucking amazing. It's deeply uninteresting. Like, it is utterly shite. Tired reading Crossed, wired reading The Boys. I mean, I don't really need either of them, but I do appreciate that one of the covers of Crossed is the corner of Midosuji and Dotonbori, and it is geographically correct. And there is a sign in the background for Nova that used to be there. And every time that comes up on my screensaver, I fucking laugh. I think these subsequent games cast are both better but also very questionable, and sometimes just completely ruin older characters. Do you mean, When you say that they ruin older characters, do you mean like in the secondary stories? Like the post-game type content? But like, Hive, isn't Martyrs actually telling a story? Like, Crossed is just, how edgy can we possibly be? I guess, like, if Crossed has any purpose, it's to prove that, like, anything can be made boring. And I asked, dragged Axel through hell and back several times. He's just to husk himself in Disgaea 2, by the time he appears in 4. That's fair. That is, in fact, a fair assessment. Akutare! Akutare-chan! Papa says, I like The Boys TV series. I haven't read the comics, though, and The Boys is a show I like for reasons that are not why the fan base likes it. Is it because, like, you really, really like Homelander's smug face? Or is that the reason that they like it? Wait, Homelander is the Superman analog, right? Flopple says, The Boys is like Watchmen in that it's a piece of media that's so heavily misinterpreted by chuds. I hate that. Martyrs is telling a story about a secret society of rich French urbanites who use orphan girls as test subjects to see how much suffering can be inflicted upon them to reveal the transcendental truth. It's got stuff to chew on. Now, Alice, the comics are god-awful. Is that talking about The Boys? Or were there comics from Martyrs as well? Because I didn't know that. What if Batman was gay? LOL. Garthinus is like... Garthinus needs just to take a break, though. The boy needs to go away. Garthinus also did Preacher, right? Like, I feel like I always get the 90s edgelord comics mixed up. The fucking X-Men arc that recently got adapted, their spin-off in comics are so bad. Wait, which one is that? Like, the last thing I knew about the X-Men was that they were all living on their sex paradise, and seemed to be kind of happy, but not, because they're the X-Men and nobody can be happy in Marvel. Oh, you got some new stuff on the reading list, Evelyn. Boys Meanwhile has an entire character arc dedicated to corporate rainbow washing and how companies are willing to exploit queer people while simultaneously harming them. Okay. Oh God! Wait. Okay, I've got like two different completely different plates here. First off, Evelyn, I hope that you enjoy Bakemonogatari. I don't know much about it, but I do know the name and it stands out in my head, so I hope it's a fun read for you. Alice, that's a lot. That's kind of fucked up. Like, Professor X is always kind of fucked up, but like I kind of feel like that's a bit of a lot. The TV series has got the corporate rainbow washing shoppable. Just checking to make sure I'm on the same page. If anyone watches anime, I'd really recommend Food Wars. Food Wars is not the that's not Dungeon Meshi, right? These are completely different things. Because I remember trying Dungeon Meshi and just kind of bouncing off of it, and I don't remember why. Why are comics not out of their edgy era yet? Like, has nobody taken them aside and said, like, hey, that's like actually 30 years ago. That's beyond passé. That's a good goofy humor series. I like that. We could all use more of that, I feel like. Food Wars is the cooking competition show where the judges have taste orgasms. What? What? I mean, I shouldn't find that so hard to believe, and yet at the same time, it's, yeah, okay. A friend who was an actual chef said that the actual food prep is on point, though. Okay, that's really cool. Food orgasms. I don't know. I don't think that's what I need from my food. Why you gotta be headbanging me, kid? I hope there are no more fucking mechs. Because I can't go through the trouble of, like, killing them with my sword. Oh, Saki, like, you don't gotta apologize. Oh god, of course there's another mech. Okay, this is gonna take an hour. Okay, Gummo. Wait, Dungeon Meshi, isn't it? Okay, good. I wasn't sure because it's like the phrasing is like you're apologizing for it. It's like, hey, you gotta do that. I've never had food that good, and I don't know that I would want to. I would feel very embarrassed. The best food anime is Yakuza Japan. I do not know said food anime. Isco, I think you kind of need to rethink your life choices. Honestly. Like, you didn't need to do this. You could have made this so much quicker and so much easier. It's like Food Wars, but about making bread recipes. Are there also bread orgasms? Did the yeast get off? Sounds funny as hell now that I'm like pushing 19 and a half a year. I was weirded out by it when I was 16.
Looks like
About the Food Wars stuff? Local Dwarven lady downloaded Warframe to play with me. Oh my god. This is too, like, I'm telling ya. Holly, I think like you gotta keep her. Honestly. Local Dwarven lady is like here for Holly, and we love it. We love to see it. Food Wars is the anime that gave me that fun idea to try to cook meat with coffee-based sauce. Okay. Did that work out for you? Did she guess the theme song from High School of the Dead? Because that song is a banger. What? It's honestly a fucking good song. It's the only good thing about that entire fucking show. I thought we were supposed to... I mean, I can and I will. I really should continue, Irina the Vampire Cosmonaut, because the premise is all history space race, where all history USSR is racist against vampires, doesn't consider them people and are enslaving them and trying to use them as replacement space flight test subjects because they're okay with vampires dying and no longer want to test on dogs. And MC Coon learns that vampire lore is propaganda to paint them as violent animalistic terrorists when they are peaceful. I feel like you've mentioned that before, and it does sound really good. The last anime that I watched start to finish was either Girls Last Tour or Madoka. I don't think I've watched an anime since 2019? 2019 or 2020. Or it might have been like... It might have been Japan Sinks 2019? Like, I watched like a bunch of stuff in a really short period of time, but it was all during the early days of the plague. I've been sitting here with like FLCL and Madoka like waiting to be watched because I got them on DVD, but I never really get around to it. So, where do they want us to go? Japan 6 is during your Doom 2016 playthrough. Okay. I just remember completely losing my shit at that show. I'm watching the original Cutie Honey, since I'm doing a project watching every Cutie Honey thing. That sounds like a lot. Evelyn, weren't you working through, like, the entirety of Yum Piece? Bisco, what the fuck? The entirety of One Piece? Y'all were talking about the food anime, so, I mean, Yum Piece makes sense. Saki says, I don't think I finished any anime I ever watched. The anime I've watched most of is My Hero Academia. I'm still waiting for the new season. I haven't watched a lot of anime. Most of it's been, like, relatively shorter stuff. I really liked Paranoia Agent. I watched that. That was good. That was, like, ages and ages ago, but I did, in fact, actually finish it. Trying to think of, like, what other series I've watched. Like, as in full series. I mean, Evangelion I've watched, yeah. But that was also ages and ages ago. Oh, I watched My Hero too. Okay. That was the last one you watched. Usually I read manga, and the last I actually finished was solely... Oh, did you finish that up then? I feel like you were right on the cusp of finishing it, like the last time that we talked. Or maybe you had finished it the last time we talked, or like you had just recently finished it. Because I feel like I remember that we did talk a little bit about my pacing issues with it. Where am I gonna be able to find one of these freaking flower dudes? Hutch's last anime I watched completely was a show, was Godzilla's Singular Point. Last anime thing I've watched and completed was, Kimitachi wa Doikiru ka? That sounds kinda interesting, though. I should watch that, the Miyazaki movie, the dude who made the Zero? That movie? Now that I know, and I should have expected that it wasn't going to be propaganda, because it's like Miyazaki, but some folks I was reading were discussing that, and it's like, actually made it sound pretty interesting. Wind Rises. Oh, it's bad? Okay. That sucks. Hate that. It's not propaganda, but it's still not great in its politics. Okay. Like, I thought, at least from the folks I was reading, it seemed like the message was supposed to be that like, you can't just follow your dreams without consideration as to what effect that they're going to have. Because you got the dude who's all, like, going all in on making the Zero because he just loves making planes. But of course the Zero just ends up getting used to do war. Where am I gonna find a frickin' Himawari? I'm working through 13 Monogatari novels, and I need to continue Yu Yu Hakusho. Wait, does the character in The Wind Rises fuck his sister? Hey, Hive said that it was an Otakon moment. Only Kojima can write classic moments like that. Wait. Hold on a second. I thought that Otakon and his sister had like a whole fucking thing going. Oh, it was his stepmom. Okay. I remember there was something awful. When did Metal Gear Solid 2 come out? It wasn't concession on his part. I thought. I feel like I may have besmirched the good name of Otakon. Evelyn, is this making you uncomfortable? Because, like, we can nip this in the bud. 2001 or 2000, 2001 or 2002. Okay. What? Where? I find it funny, but also very weird. Okay. Well, remember, and this is a good reminder to everybody, we do have the yellow card system in place. If there are conversations that are going directions that are making you uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to ask us to kind of be a bit more considerate with the yellow cards. It's weird Stefan says, so what do you really say about it? I mean, nothing good, honestly. I bring up the Otakon thing because I was actually referencing, which is Otakon made a thing for people trying to wage war, and he was shocked and scandalized that his tech was being used for war. That sounds completely like Otakon, though. Like, that feels very on brand. Why is it like, when we were playing before, and it was just like flowers for days? Now we're playing, and it's like, not gonna happen. It did in fact end up like one of his Japanese anime, it turns out. Okay, I got it. Sorry, like it took me like a half second there to kind of parse. Did we leave that monstro just sitting there doing nothing? Also, I blew like way past my break. I hate that. We're gonna kill this monstro, we're gonna get out of this dungeon. I'm gonna do a quick peep at the game facts to see like where the next progress point was. I need to finish up the first arc of Yu since I've been on that for ages. Yu Hakusho is the one where they're all ghosts, right? Like, that's the U in the title. Is like Yu-Rei.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Does it though, Max? Have you not just destroyed the ecosystem of this forest? Do you not think that the clowns in the giant mecha are perhaps an essential part of the forest ecosystem? Max, you are wearing the helmet of the colonizer. It is a fancy helmet, though. I don't know what we're supposed to do with these badges. Then finish up Hunter x Hunter, since I've been close to the York New arc, or whatever, for a while too. I'm sorry, York New? Are they in Bizarro Land, where everything is done backwards and in reverse? It's the Ghost Detective 90 series by the 100 x 100 guy, gotcha. York New. York New. I'm casting asparagus on that. Now, I did notice that we got like this new box. Not perhaps the box that we want, but it is the box that we got. But we have no badges. So that doesn't mean anything to us. I don't remember why I remember as much about Metal Gear Solid 7 as I do. It's been a while. Holly, you've had a big day, but seemingly a wonderful day, and I hope that your tomorrow is wonderful as well. Hope that you get some good rest. And soon, you're gonna have a couch, and that means no more floor time, and that makes everybody happy. And this is perfect timing because I am gonna take a short break, get myself a stretch, have some orange juice. I love that. I'm doing the biggest golf clap in the world. Mostly because if I do like a big clap, like they'll hear me in the entire building. Can't have that. But I'm gonna take my break. You have wonderful dreams. Everybody relax, and I'll be back in 5. Alright, I am back. I'm glad we got the applaud for smooches. We support smooches here if smooches are things that are desired. Alice Bell means send me a thing. I always love getting things. Alright, now we need to figure out where these fucking flowers are. And I cannot believe that this is so difficult. I did not look it up either, because I am, silly. Oh, you did send me a thing. Okay. What the fuck is this? Alice, what? What is that? What? I don't know what I've just read. 2000s Doctor Who had a spin-off called Torchwood that was very edgy and mostly bad. I sent you a transcript on Tumblr of a real scene that happens in that show. What the fuck? Wait, did you put a post up on Tumblr? Hold on, let me peep your blogs. Oh, fudge. Why can I not do any tag? I see evil hot dog. Wait, what? This is like your only post is Magic cards versus Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What? Alice? I'm ever more confused. Oh, you just sent it to me. Give me a second here. Wait, I read the post. I read the post about the we're giving the planet contraception or something. They take the birth control pill and it goes into the water and then it turns into rain and then the planet's got birth control. No, I definitely did read it. I just don't know what the fuck I read. Okay, just give me a flower so we can figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. Evelyn says, my brother used to watch Doctor Who on the only TV, and I'd watch them sometimes since I'd be bored. I remember some parts of him watching Torchwood, and it's weird. I mean, if the rain gave me HRT, I wouldn't complain about it. I would be A-okay with that. The Harkness test is named after Jack Harkness, who's a character in Torchwood, an anagram for Doctor Who, and it is about how to tell if you can have consensual sex with a non-human or not. What are these words that I'm reading with my own eyeballs? Words keep on appearing, but I don't know how to deal with them. Oh gosh, I don't. You should be Can I put you someplace? No, I can't do that, I guess. Apparently Torchwood is enough of one of those things that the above test could be spawned by it. It just seems like a lot. Wait, I need to talk to this thing. Okay, see, I just killed it, is the problem. I don't think I was supposed to murder it. Oh, God. Torchwood also gave us the Cyberwoman episode, where they have to fit a woman that likes the writer barely... A woman that likes the writer's barely disguised fetish. Is the barely disguised fetish like robotization? Making people into robots? It seems like that might be the thing. Oh, they have to fight. And yes. Lovely. Apparently this is why you should become a Hollywood writer? So you just work your fetishes into every TV show? Which, if that is, if that's your fetish, like, you've got the job of the century. Does it have to be British? Is that like a requirement? We can't trust the British. I mean, this is true. We should be on guard around the British, especially if we're doing fencing. Because I know if I need to sell a stolen VCR, I don't want to go to a Brit. You call out the entire British people, and then you're like, oh, apologies to any British viewers. It's very cute. But the Brits know what they've done, so I kind of feel like they'd understand. There you go. A lot of stuff made sense when I found out about dogging. Dogging? I don't know what dogging is. It's a British sex thing? Is there a British Stone Temple Pilots to do a British sex type thing? Dogging is a form of voyeurism. Alright. Does somebody have to pretend to be a dog? British slang term for engaging in sexual acts in public or semi-public place or watching others do so. I used to call an old British friend a colonizer as a joke. I mean, that is a joke. It is joke-shaped. Alright, so we got our saw. What we did not figure out how to turn into a flower. So hold up a second here. It was used in the hit film Black Panther, this is true. Burbits, right. Carpentarian, right. We could, like, recruit a ton of people, but that sounds like it kind of sucks, but we maybe should do that. Maybe I should do that, like, off-stream, though. Because it seems like it might take a bit. Wait. How do we... What? Ludo level the force has Himawari. How do you make Monica transform? Oh, hold on a second. I want to catch Hive before Hive leaves. As I said, I should be off. Oh no! Hive, please get yourself a good night's rest. It is always a pleasure having you here. I hope you only have the sweetest dreams, because you deserve them. And even if you did not deserve them, I would still hope that you had the sweetest dreams. You make a deal with a demon god. I mean, okay, I suppose. I think we do have to, like, recruit people or do some shit. We gotta put in 7 thorn trees and a fruit tree. There's so much, like... I mean, it's kind of... The thing is that they already kind of did have one. Now there should be a dude that we can buy shit from. Konda, do you have my stuff? We get rolling logs. I don't know where we get forest dew though. Oh, Chili Beans, how you doing? I didn't you sent me that very nice email and I haven't replied yet because I am slime. I hope that you're doing really well. I'm glad that you made it through New Year's. I hope that it did not give you too much bullshit. Did I get the... Was I right? Did I say it wrong? Because every single fucking time I'm like, oh my god, is the cat's name? It's not Herbert, is it? I was correct! Woohoo! Fuck yeah! I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to insult your cat by, like, by giving it the wrong name. The Epson list names are out. Oh, is that the sex list? So we want one fruit tree. And we want 7 thorn trees. Which means we're gonna need 2 more earth elements. He has a mumble meow, and I claim he sounds like Humphrey Bogart when he talks. Oh my god. That's fantastic, though. Alright, so we're gonna have to buy 2 more earth elements. I hate that for us. Does he also have to stand on an orange crate when he talks to you? Because that would be very Bogart-esque. The internet ruined the name Humphrey for me. I'm almost afraid to ask because the internet is shitty sometimes. Earth element. 2 earth element. He's pretty short and often climbs to get my attention at eye level, so yeah. Oh my god. It is Humphrey Bogart. This perhaps is the return of Humphrey Bogart. Now, if we could teach Humphrey to like meow out, here's looking at you, kid. It's just people saying that it's a silly and funny sounding name. Stuff like there are people out there named Humphrey. I mean, I kind of feel like it's probably a bit of a rare name at this point. It's like one of those old-timey names. Okay, so we can place our fruit tree. We'll just do that right now. And I think we'll put the fruit tree here. Looks kind of cool here. I just laugh whenever I see it. I literally can't help it. It's something deeply ingrained in my mind. I mean, it seems like laughter without malice, so... And the world could probably use a little bit more laughter without malice. Where are we gonna put 7 of these fucking things? Like, we gotta put other shit, too. Like, seriously, there's like no fucking space. I have nothing against people named Humphrey. They're probably really great. They're probably really great people. It's the internet effect. It's okay. I hadn't assumed that you had an actual grudge. There's been a change in the future. Well, I'm pretty good with that. I would like to see what this future change is. I'll hold grudges against the Bridgets. Can't hold grudges against Bridget. Although Bridget is British, so there's that. That does need to be considered. Oh shit, we got mushrooms. These are mushers. How can you hate Bridget? How can you hate Bridget? Bridget is a lovely bean. She has a yo-yo and like a thermonuclear teddy bear. The seed has been planted and it's starting to sprout. That was a gift, so don't you let it waste away. What, that's it? Like, you just made some mushers? I was kind of expecting a little bit more here. Giant mysterious tree? I barely worked for 2 weeks, and now the world expects me to put in mediocre effort and I resent that. Yo, that's a fucking mood. That's a whole kind of mood. I hate that for you. Can you put in the mediocre effort in a way that will quietly sabotage their wants and desires? Because I feel like that might be worth a try. Absolutely! Fuck yeah! Okay, so let's see. The other thing I know that we need to do... I keep on pausing when I want to not pause. We place the trees, those are good. We've got to get Adele here. We've got to get Polly here. We got to get Mullane. And the branch. Maybe after I delve into the world of Street Fighter. I've played some Guilty Gear, and I enjoyed it for the most part, but like I tend to bounce off fighting games relatively quickly. I do have to say that I really like the character design in Guilty Gear, and that tends to be what attracts me to fighting games most. I think they expect enthusiasm, and they shall get none. That's a fucking mood. That is very much where I'm at in my job. I love arcade fighters. See, I am not any good at them, and I don't really have the patience to put the kind of work in that it takes to get good at them. Which I realize is like an on-me thing. I can't say anything against that particular genre for my own inability to interact with it. But every now and then I'll get into the mood of like, oh yeah, this fighting game looks really fun. Let me try it out. And I'll try it out and I'll have a good time for a while. But I just kind of eventually just drift off. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we don't have 9 yet. We got 8. What are you doing? Why are you making this so difficult? Please go stop. I have Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and I just absolutely destroy my friends whenever I play with them. Do they often play with you anymore? I feel like it might be difficult to get people to join up in games if you keep on wrecking them. Oh, there has been a change in the future. Okay. That's pretty cool. Is it a change that actually tells us what we're supposed to be fucking doing? Or do we have to get, like, all of these people to join our town first? Where is the time warp? I'm no longer friends with one of them for reasons, but the other does occasionally, and they've gotten pretty good. But I still usually get the win. Do you use the Minotaur girl? Because the Minotaur girl, like, was my main. What was her name? Shadow, Labris? She's got, like, a giant fuck-off axe. And honestly, I think, more schoolgirl robot characters who summon giant fuck-off Minotaurs should also be equipped with giant fuck-off axes. I feel like that's like a design space that's not currently well inhabited. Oh my god, where did this come from? It's the fucking Ewok village! We are literally making the Ewok village. What the hell are you? You are giant eggs. Find the golden egg! Oh my god, look at us, we got a scoop. I'm not good with Labris. I usually main Che. Che's pretty great though. Oh, we got gold paint. I wonder what'll come out of this egg. Trans girl. It'll be a trans girl. I wanted to ask you a question, but I forgot Christmas in Japan is just a secular marketing holiday thing. Oh yeah, like there's not any like religiosity behind it. Mostly it's just for selling Santa-themed junk. Or I guess you could probably also get Santa's themed junk. There's gotta be a shop that sells that. Well, how do I get down from the Ewok village? Because I would kind of like to do that now. Which reminds me, we're selling sex toy lucky bags, which is pretty fucking hilarious. So far, they have not been a great hit. But I guess, like a random assortment of sex toys is maybe not, like, an easy sell. I was watching some old Japanese 80s shows that had Christmas specials, and they were far more Christian than I assumed Christmas in Japan were. I've never seen anything but a secular, like a very secular Christmas here. I missed a little bit with Evelyn. Evelyn says, I'm able to destroy with Chie, Yosuke, Yu, Adachi, Elizabeth, Margaret, and Rise. Wait, did Adachi get a playable character? I don't remember that at all. But I haven't played it since it came out, so I don't know what kind of DLC they got. I assume Christmas in Japan was probably just an influence from American media. I would guess, or either that or like from the occupation. All right, so I guess we are gonna have to do some words. Any moment now, words are just gonna pour out of my mouth. We are gonna have to do some recruitment, which kind of sucks, but head back to Sindai, check out the new geosense, got that. Gordon, got that. Adachi is DLC alongside Margaret and Marie? It would be Marie, wouldn't it? Yo, I would like to get out of this menu though. Yo, I can't. Hello, this button is not pressing. This is kind of an issue. Why is there an extra A in the sound? Wait. There was an extra A? I'm so confused, but that's okay. Marie? Marie? Marie. Right? Because it's... Wait, Evelyn, is the character, like... Is the name supposed to be read in a Japanese sound? Or is it, like, supposed to be read as, like, Marie? Because I'm not familiar with the character, so I don't know what the pronunciation is supposed to be. Alright, so we... The E sound in Japan sounds like a Portuguese ah. That's interesting. I did not know this. I don't know where any of these fucking people are. You got 2 new scoops. I knew you had it in ya. If you don't bring me more scoops, I can't give you nothing. Donnie, fuck you. It's just not like... I don't know why I had to be so direct, but... I haven't played it in Japanese, but they pronounce it regularly in the English dub. Okay. Alright, so this is Melaine. She wants us to upgrade a sword, which is gonna fucking suck, but that's okay. Be my friend. You're Monica, right? I've heard you're not bad with a sword, but swords aren't playthings, you know? You have to think about what's in front of you. If you build up a sword about 2 levels, then I'll believe you got talent. Let's start with this Gladius. Alright, so she needs... God, this is gonna take fucking ever. We need a sandbreaker or a chopper. Get in the chopper! Oh, we don't have any badges. Now we still need Smash and Beast. So they were... Smash is Destruction Crystal. And Beast is... Hunter's Crystal? And if this doesn't do it, we don't have anything else that raises power, so we're kind of fucked. Oh my god! Well, where do I get power crystals from? That's gonna be fire. I remember dropping JoJo's Bizarre Adventure dub because they did fake British accents and the sub was really good, and hearing them pronounce the English stuff was amazing. Huh. Fake British accents are the blurst. I don't really know, like, I don't know how we get this any stronger. Because I don't think anything else gives us straight up attack. And we hardly ever seem to get power crystals, so... Can I can't buy them from you, can I? Welcome. No, I guess I can't. But I should buy more of these, so... I'll do that. Who else is out there? Adele? I don't know where Adele is. Servant's Quarter of Max's house is just beyond the kitchen. We get Bruno there too. Dio trying to sound all menacing and say, "Goodbye, Jojo?" But just sounding not menacing at all, which was hilarious. Nothing is how the voice actors did it, but it was just a funny moment to me. The rest of the stuff was actually amazing. I really should sit down with Jojo at some point. Oh, Soup! It is lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope nothing's giving you any kind of troubles. And if something is giving you troubles, hopefully you can just pop it in the snoot. I realize that we can't always solve our problems with violence, but it's like not the worst starting place. When you say it's adapted, do you mean like it's adapted as a manga, or...? Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Total brain fart there. Like, yeah, why would we suddenly... If we started with the manga, like, why would we adapt it into a manga? It's a meta adaptation. You know how these things go. Ooh, it's so meta. 2012 JoJo anime is extremely faithful to the manga, from what I hear. Huh. The only thing I know, like, from JoJo is that the whole bit about what's the opposite of pork. Where's the servants' quarters? I need to bother the servants. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is this where the servants live? Oh, I think so. I see. I really wish I could help you more than anything, but I don't have any confidence in myself. I always seem to give up halfway, and I never see anything through. When I was little, I dreamt of becoming a tailor, and I tried many times to make something, but I never completed a single garment. If I went with you, I'm sure I'd just get in the way. Oh dear, Adele has lost all her confidence. This is no good. Let's try to get her making clothes again. Okay. Sturdy cloth, thick hide, hunk of copper. I got all that shit. I'd say the anime is better due to how the manga is written. The main antagonist of Part 4 has no foreshadowing in the manga, but has references to appearances in the background and such in Part 4 of the anime. Oh, that's cool. So, like, they could kind of go back and see where they had dropped the ball a little bit in the manga and kind of address those mistakes. I finally completed a garment. Oh, lucky you. Lucky us. The Joestar birthmark? Is it shaped like Australia? Is Joey Joestar in Fight Club? Now, how many people you want to bet got that as a tattoo? I bet you dimes and or donuts. Okay, so we got Adele. And I think Max's dad is around? I may or may not have considered doing this myself. I'm just saying. Simple design, but very iconic. Anime is only adapted up to parts 6. Parts 7, 8, and 9 are not adapted yet. Aren't they currently... is it like Netflix shit? Good timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. This meat. Where does it come from? The city is walled. We have no trade. I'll let you in on a little secret, boy. This meat was once a man. There's a sweet called the Castagnaccio? It's made using something called the Castarna. Castarna? I've managed to find out this Castarna grows on the same country as chestnuts. So I thought I may as well try using chestnuts instead, but it's really weird. Chestnuts are sold out all over town. Yeah, I can help you out. I have a chestnut. Of course I'll go with you on an adventure. Ho 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 ho. Netflix destroyed the pacing of part 6, but it's finished up now. Huh. Had to be funded and distributed by Netflix. Personally, I think they were running low on budget. Part 5 was rough. Which JoJo's has the Lady JoJo? If you're thinking about getting into JoJo, you might want to ask Evelyn or me for TWs. There's some iffy stuff in there. I will do that. I appreciate the concern. I feel like I may be possibly more jaded than would require it, but it's always good to get a little bit more extra information. Part 6 has Jolene Cujo as the protagonist. They named her Cujo, like after the dog? With rabies? Where is my dad's room? Why can I never, ever, ever find this fucking room? I hate it so much. I hate this mansion. I hate the fact that we're rich. I still have to finish reading Fluids. But I'm very invested in the are extremely murderous main characters, and I feel like their situation is going to get extremely socially awkward, and I can't read it. Like, the social awkwardness puts me off much more than anything else in that book. I think it's a pun based on the protagonist of part 3. Jotaro Kujo is her shitty dad. Okay. You're good at a lot of things, but on the other hand, you never see anything through. Oh, we're just like the maid. When you ask for help, it's hard for me to take you seriously. Just like that. I know. Why don't you try to build up this trumpet gun to a bell trigger? Because bell triggers suck. About anime tattoos, I'd probably get the Straw Hat Jolly Roger, not gonna lie. Not a bad one. I think the heavily stylized rifle for Toa Heavy Industries would make for a good tattoo. Very, very simple, a little bit obscure. If we're doing the anime tattoos, I don't know if I'd want an anime tattoo though. I do want a new tattoo though. I really wanted to get the exploding sack thing when you choose like to pop from your pop-up menu, but I ran out of the monies. I did not have the monies. One Piece is my all-time favorite series, and it's very special to me. I know that you've talked a lot about One Piece, and I can't throw shade. If that's a thing that's meaningful to you, oh, we're never gonna get enough points on this fucking thing. See, we still need both. I mean, I guess we just gotta build it up. Not build it up more, but like level it up more so that it has more slots to take these crystals, but I miss reading One Piece manga in bulk. Reading Vecna segments were so fun, and seeing Oda say the silly shit or something really foolish was amazing. I tell Fibs, if I was going to get a tattoo, it'd be a shoulder bicep tattoo of Project Shadow symbol from Sonic Adventure. I want to get like the little bricks that I made in LBP Paint, because I made those myself and I really like them. How much more do you need, gun? Watch, this isn't even going to be the bell gun, this is going to be some other shit. I'm glad you caught it in retrospect, though. I do appreciate that an awful lot. And I know you're doing your best. Okay, so we just need exorcism. Oh shit, we can do it. Oh, it is the bell trigger. Sweet. So this will get our jerk-ass dad off our back. I do want to get like some work done, like cover up and repair work done on my chest piece, because it's like, it's kind of big. It's not really super well done. I'd like to set like all the cards on fire on it, because I got it before I realized some people like shitty number puns. Except not puns, dog whistles. And I hate that. I'll help you out, but I'm not doing it for you? Oh my god, Dad, you're an asshole. Alright, who else do we fucking need? Morton's house? That's the dude with the pumpkins? Jujutsu Kaisen is such a waiting game, and Gege, mangaka of JJK, is a huge-ass troll sometimes. Wait, is he, like Gege, like Gegege no Kitaro no Gege? Because we do love us some Kitaro. heard you've been going out of town recently. That's great. Why don't you take me with you? I bet you're thinking I won't be any use because I'm a girl. Excuse me? Oh yeah. No, we'll definitely take you. We're gonna put you into danger. If you can find me, then I'll help? Oh my god, what the fuck? Fine. I mean, it is fair, though. We've been, like, begging all these other people to help us, and then... she's like, she's gotta ask us. I'd feel left out too. Gege Akutami. But it's like another Akuchan. Akutare! Gege Akutare! I can't do that director's voice, which is a shame because he's funny. So, kids should be upstairs here. God, I can already hear my voice getting all crunky. She's hiding in Max's house. Max's house is fucking huge. This gal better be fucking amazing. Dude has teased the final fight for so long, then switch scenes to another character, and kills a fan favorite character, and then goes... back to the final fight scene and does some bullshit to drag it out and switches it up again, rinse, repeat. I fucking hate that, honestly. That guy sounds like an asshole who doesn't know how to finish his own stories. I'm just saying. Maybe if you could write a compelling story, you wouldn't have to be a douchebag. It's just a maybe. It's not a definite, but like, you know, just thinking. Excuse me. Child, where did you... Oh, shit, you're right there. Oh, you found me. I'm getting a bit fed up with this now. Cool. Alright, who's next? Priest Bruno. Oh, we gotta do the frickin' puzzle. For which I will cheat. We're not gonna get the fishing dude, unfortunately. And that's okay. And by okay, I mean that kinda sucks, but such is life. Mostly because I'm just not that great at fishing. Church. I don't want to go to church. I ain't religious or nothing. Yo, Bruno! Be my friend. Really? You need my help? Duke killed off one of the most fan-favorite characters, and several others had the audacity to say, I hope we can stay good friends in 2024. What a D-bag. The candles in this church are controlled by a small mechanism. When they're lit, it puts them out. When they're out, it lights them. If one of them changes, the adjacent candles change too. If you can put all the candles out successfully, it'll prove your wisdom and I'll go with you. I love this. There's like, hey, we gotta save the world. We're going out to save the world and our town. And they're like, yeah, okay, cool. I dig your quest. I support it. But first, could you do some bullshit for me? You know, just to prove that you're worthy of my help. I mean, it's a little bit too much like real life, if you ask me. Ah, crap! Ah, shit! Fuck! Leg cramp! Oh my god, that sucked! I'm so sorry I shouted in everybody's ear. Okay, where are we? Thankfully it's just a quick one, but you know what? I haven't had any foot cramps in a while, and I really appreciate that, because they fucking suck. There's a couple of the old VODs, like if you go back and listen to them, and I'll just like have a foot cramp in the middle of it, and it is no gooda. They did go off on this music, though. You're 100% right about that. Oh, you gotta go to work? I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that it sees you safe to the end. That was a weird way to put it, but I do hope that you have a safe day. Give my love to everyone, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully tomorrow night. I don't know if I want this priest to join my party anymore. I kind of feel like he can just fuck off. Would you like to borrow the power of the gods? Just pay $29.99. Alright, so we got Bruno. Oh fudge, I lost my place in the guide. So is, Jujutsu Kaisen, is it actually, like, ending? And is it ending where the author wanted it to? Because I know sometimes when things are starting to lose their luster, the companies kind of press them to end it a little bit more quickly. just got taken for 2,000 gilda. Do you want to send a godhood? Just pay easy payments of $19.99. But wait, there's more. Pay an additional $40 and you'll get a temp. Hold on a second. A temple, and as a bonus you'll get 6,000 followers free of charge. Are we playing Cult of the Lamb? Is that what this is? I wish Cult of the Lamb didn't have like the management sim side of it, because it looks like it's the same hat. We've got the same hat. Like it looks very much in the style of presentation and like humor that I like, but I am super not into any management sim kind of stuff. This is more than enough right here. God, where the fuck? I don't know if it's ending as Gege wants it, but he did say he wants to end it this year. But he said that last year, so I don't trust him. Oh gosh, no, Evelyn, I think Soup was saying to me. Hey Granny, join my quest for danger. This is tedious. I hate this. Oh, I gotta have a period too. I bet if I don't put the period in. An adventure? That would be nice. What use could an old woman like me be? Yeah. I don't know, Granny. You seem pretty cool. That Granny fucks. Okay, Ferdinand, we got Adele. Kareem, we got the Bruno. Fabio wants fish, that's not gonna happen. The sheriff wants to be raced, that's not gonna happen. Melaine needs a sword, but we haven't gotten that built up yet. Oh damn! Are you straight up in Silent Hill? Are you in one of the good Silent Hills, or are you in one of the shitty Silent Hills? Because I'm hoping that you're in one of the good ones, but you could be stuck in like Downpour, or even worse, one of the new ones. Alright, we need Polly and Rufio and Mead. I think we can get all of those. Reminds me this time some guy unlocked the power of his inner self to stop a murderer in a small Japanese town and dispelled some weird fog. Wait, Soup, what? Is there cutting edge knife tech in Downpour? Wait, did I miss a bit? I mean, you are very funny, but I feel like I might have missed a bit. Oh, because of Persona. Right, okay. Sorry about that. Oh! One of the Silent Hills got banned in Australia because the knife tech was too good and they thought it'd instill real violence or something. That would probably be Silent Hill Homecoming. Because I know they made a big deal out of, like, showing actual damage to bodies. Because there's not really any of that in Silent Hill Downpour. I've been outed as a fake Silent Hill fan. No, you're... No. No. No such thing as a fake anything. It's near the pumpkin field. Sure, dude. Fine, dude. I guess, dude. I keep on forgetting where everybody lives. Gonna hop off. See you next stream, hopefully. If not, I'll see y'all in 2 to 6 months. And if not that, potentially 2 to 3 years. I don't know if you're being serious, but I kind of hope that we see you before 2 to 3 years. Although I do understand, like, stuff gets in the way in meat space, but if you're thinking it might be that long, then Evelyn, it has been a pleasure having you in my life. You are wonderful people, and I hope that you have all the very best things, that you are safe, and that your friends are around you to support and love you, and that you can support and love them. Now, if you're... Okay. See, because I was gonna say, if you are in fact making it funny, then I still meant everything I said. I just would expect to see you sooner. I don't know, though, because you're young. You know, you could, for all I know, you could wind up going to university and getting super busy or something. Pumpkin patch? Pumpkin patch, there you go. Wait, pumpkin patch? Pumpkin patch? I don't know where this fucking lake is. Apparently there's a lake. We're supposed to do a thing with a lake. Thank you. Like, I really honestly do appreciate that. Now, tomorrow's stream will be an LBP, in case that... I was gonna say trips your trigger, but that doesn't feel like really the phrasing that I want. But pushes your buttons is also not the phrasing that I want, so I don't know what phrasing that I want, but... phrasing, I guess? Hey, Polly. Yo, lady, I went to Morton's, and he said he didn't need the cheese because the party's canceled. Now they're gonna be like, oh, party totally not canceled. Oh my god, dude, you can't send this bread back. What's Polly gonna do with this bread? It's like fucking 20 loaves. Do you know how much bread that is? Do you expect Polly to be able to dump it off at a discount? Shaking my head. Downpour's just bad. Yeah, like, I don't know, like... the enemy design is pretty awful. The story raises some, like, pretty serious issues and then manages to do nothing interesting with them. The main protagonist is just boring as fuck. I feel like parts of the town looked kind of interesting, and some of like the side questy kind of things were a little bit neat, but Homecoming is the one that's like super easy to soft lock. Unless there's sometimes I get carried away with real life things or sleep through streams without realizing. I have a lot that goes on, but that said, I appreciate the patience and understanding of everything. Oh gosh, Evelyn, you're part of our community. Like, how could we not be patient? Yeah, Homecoming is its own set of really unusual problems. But it's bad in exciting ways. God, Homecoming is really shitty though. Like, exceptionally shitty. Don't forget you're here forever! Oh my god! Yes! We shall. You keep yourself safe. We will catch you on the flip side. Is that a top hat? I must have a picture. Are you shitting me? God damn it. Grumble, grumble. What do you mean? What am I muttering about? I'm trying to remember the combination for the safe. Oh, blast. I've got to let out my biggest secret. Perhaps we'll even flip a side of bacon for you on our next visit. You know, it's joke shaped. It's certainly joke adjacent. many times is it this time, Alice? Someone could claim it's a joke if the concept had only been loosely described to them before. Oh, it's not that bad. How many numbers are in this fucking combination? What the hell? Oh, this is only the second time. I figured it would have been more than that. 1, 2, 2, 1. Wahoo! What a weird little guy. Okay. Now, if we could just figure out where Rufio is. Walking around the lake. Like, this town doesn't have a lake, though. What the hell do they mean walking around the lake? So are they gonna do, like, solo projects, or... What's the future for our Ragers? You would think, like, now of all times, we need Rage Against the Machine more than ever. Yo! Yes? Wait, what? Like, just straight up hailing? That's just not cool. You're inside and safe, right? Okay, so at least there's that. We can't get over there anyways, so we're looking for a unique character model walking around some lake. Also, apparently there are docks, which I don't know anything about. What is this camera angle? Like, why did you need to show me the ground so badly? I don't remember any of this. I don't think we saw any of this last time. What the fuck? Okay, I guess there's totally a lake. What do I fucking know? So where's our dude? Come on, man, I don't want to fucking search you down. Okay, I don't know where this kid came from, but kind of terrifying. Has glowing red eyes. Doesn't seem safe. I'm sure nothing will come of this, right? Like, there's not gonna be any problems. the evil dwarf child will surely not harm us. Who are you? What are you? Are you a giant duck? This man is a giant duck. I have a lot of bugs in my feathers these days. They make me itch terribly. I wasn't joking. It's actually a duck. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? They put something fuckable in every goddamn chapter, and I hate it. Look at this man, duck thing. The perfect screenshot, the perfect thumbnail. Human skeleton, duck that walks like man. What is this game even? Bone. It's got just bone. Wasn't there a giant eyeball? Love that for us, okay. Duck, can you do anything for us? Do we need to get rid of your feather bugs? Clock, morning sun, Jurak's eye. Oh shit, we got all that stuff. Clock, morning sun, Jurak's eye.
Say cheese!
Anti-petrify amulet? I don't give a fuck about that. I thought you were gonna let me make something cool, game. Alright, I think we got everybody that we can so far. So now we gotta hook them up. We had 15 river pieces, that's done. We need some houses. 2 wooden houses, 2 straw houses. We should probably, like, we peep out that building there, and then we should probably get back to Sindane and start to put a ribbon on things, because we are getting pretty late. This is not a building. Okay. Good for us. Good to know. What are you? I mean, ask a silly question, I guess? Oh my gosh, Soup, that tree is amazing though. I just saw your DM. That's a fabulous tree. Alright, let's go save this, I was gonna say junk, and that's not, like, the word that I want. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one a lot. Okay, well... This was definitely one of those sessions where it's like, you're getting all the little pieces completed so that you could give a push and get a bunch of big stuff completed. So, I think what's going to happen is, before Monday's Dark Cloud session, I'm going to put down like the Georama pieces and get that squared away, but I won't do any of the story stuff. I'll leave that for when we actually have the stream on Monday. Just so that we can kind of hit the ground running. Tomorrow's going to be LBP. Nothing too special about that. I don't have anything that I'm currently building on that account. But, you know, the usual peep some levels. I want to take a look at some of Goof Masters levels. I've been really enjoying those. I might play that from the core again, because I played that for the archive last night, and it was pretty fantastic. Like, I guess giant rotating levels were a thing for a while in LBP1. I missed that era, but this is a pretty cool example of the style. So maybe I'll show that off tomorrow night. But I can hear my voice getting really rough, so I do need to wrap things up. I will ask everyone, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in Meat Space. Make sure you're getting the hydration that you need, that you get at least one meal in a day, preferably more than that, but if you can only handle one, you know, that's how it goes. If you're on medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as is possible, given your situation. But overall and above all, please do remember that you are important. There's a lot of people out there who are rooting for you, who want you to have your best life, who want you to be safe and happy and healthy. I'm one of those people, but I'm only one of those people. I am sure there are many more. But from me, Isco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.